What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Hope you are amazing. So, just reading what Bob said here. If you use the 1-minute chart for your executions, when you mark out liquidity levels, use the 15-minute time frame. So, let's do just that. Let's have a look at the liquidity levels on the 15-minute time frame. See, guys, don't say I don't listen. What's up, Richard? How you doing? Richard, I must say, I absolutely adore you. You're always like one of the first people to say hi. And then you're always so quiet during stream, but you're always here to say hi. And I honestly love and respect that. Thank you. Richard, how are you doing?
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Don't think I don't see you. Don't think I don't see you. Like I said, I gotta acknowledge. Sensei, what's up? How you doing? Guys, it's Friday. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't done Bob Quote Friday. 3080 was real. I do remember you mentioned 3080. So wait, that's where you took your trade down to, right? Of course. Hey, Clarence, what's up? You're around. Are we looking for buys after 9:30 open? What's your idea? Well, it did just take out Asia low. So potentially, let me actually, like I said, let me do a quick... Ignore me. Give me 2 seconds. I wanted to do this. Okay, yeah, basically just marking out London high. Okie dokie. And that's all, folks. Basically it for now. And then I wanted to quickly do a quick top to bottom analysis that's specifically focusing now on the 15 minutes. So let me quickly do the daily again, although we kind of did go a little bit there we go. Sure. Okay, we do be dropping today. What's up, OTT? How you doing? When you went long, I went short. Dagnabbit. And one more thing. Below midnight open price plus below Asia low. You're anticipating English. And it is Friday. I'm allowed to lose English today. So you're anticipating buys. Okay, let's see. I want to also quickly see this thing. Oh, wait. It doesn't work so much today. I'll look at it on the lower time frames. Buys back up to these volume imbalances on, so that's the daily. Let's check it out on the 4-hour. Okay, 4-hour we got over there. Don't scroll too far, but we do have this little bit of a inverse fair value gap going on there on the 4-hour. 1 hour. Ooh, okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. So it did retest up a little bit higher, but still going down for now. 15 minute. This is where I want to have a quick look at things. Okay, I've already got everything marked out. Alrighty then. What do I have marked out here? Okay, I already have everything marked out. Let's see what we get. The 5 minute? Not you going all mom on the Discord. Your OTT. To say I was grumpy is an understatement. I'm glad I didn't have popcorn. I would have like maybe choked on it if I, like I said, I was reading some of that stuff and I was just there going, what? Literally guys, I was gone for a day and a half. I was gone for a day and a half and it's like everyone was like, let's choose chaos today. Anyways, what's up, Jordy? Not you going all mom on the Discord. Yeah. Also, can I just say, nobody attacks Ashley. Except for me. I'm allowed to bully Ashley. That's about it. I'm very protective. Ooh, so filled this volume imbalance and now going back down. Okay, but then we created a little bit of an inverse fair value gap there. Okay. Back to the one. Let's do this thing. Chicken wing. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Please say you know that. What's up, Bob? How are we doing? Speaking of. You heard? No, I'm just a child. Yeah, you're just a baby. OTT? Trying to wake up. Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, I don't even know. The 922. 322. I'm just now waiting. I've done my top to bottom analysis. I've actually marked out everything. What do I do with myself? What's up, Ted? How you doing? Good evening, morning. Is today a winner chicken dinner? So I'm actually a little bit in the red today. So no, not a winner chicken dinner. I took... There it is. I was like, what is happening? There we go. I took this trade here. Unfortunately, I took it a little bit in the chop. Ugh, it's fine. I saw it and I really liked it. It's a pity I didn't stick with my original. My original trade was this one. Look at that bad boy. Though, that being said, I most likely would have probably gotten a break even here. I definitely would have gotten a break even here. If I didn't move to break even there, I would have definitely moved to break even around here. So, okay, I guess I didn't miss that one. I really like the look of this one. And it didn't work out, which is a pity because basically almost the exact same type of trade formed here. And it was a winning trade. If I'd taken that trade there, it would have been a win. Otherwise, I didn't actually miss too much, if I'm being honest. So let's then see what we got. How does that look? Okay, back up to there. Would be a decent way to go. Do you know what I want to do? I want to do this. It actually worked really well last time. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to quickly block everything for a second. Let's go daily. Bullish 60%. 4 hour. Bullish 60%. 1 hour. Bullish 60%. Cool. 15 minutes. Damn, okay. 5 minute. 1 minute. And bullish 75%. Okay, so definitely a bit of a bullish, leaning bullish today for London. Let's see what we get. What is the name of the indicator? Augustine, that one is Smart Money Daily Bias. And then take it off while I trade, or else I get a little bit, how do I put it, like fixated on it. I just kind of do it before and then I leave it alone. So 9:25, 5 minutes to go. Really impressive. Wait. Okay, I don't know if some guy's here. I see he is commenting on Discord, but maybe he's just quickly at work still. Oh, you're just checking momentum? Watch that 30k hard deck. Oh? You think it's gonna... What do you think it's gonna do that gets stuck there? I know it likes to go to the whole numbers, right? What do you think it could reject off of there? Let me actually draw a line here. I sometimes forget about these... What? Whole numbers, sorry. Did I say whole numbers? I'm pretty sure I said whole numbers. It doesn't matter. I sometimes forget about these whole numbers and how people thoroughly enjoy them. Sensei drama was in the Discord. Oh, Sensei, you know what? I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. It's fine. Just a lot of people talking. Well, not a lot of people. Some people talking rubbish. Cool. I think there might be 1 or 2 orders sitting down there waiting to be filled. Well, we do indeed now have 3 minutes to go. Yes. Mm-hmm. And 27. It's Friday. No needs for drums. Exactly, Ninja. Exactly. That guy. I was just talking about you because I saw you were commenting on whatchamacallit, on Discord. There will be casualties. Okay, well, let's see. We now have 2 minutes to go. Not associated with nada, Jules. Not here for drums. No, exactly, guys. We are here for one reason, and one reason only. Do you want to take a stab in the dark of what it is? 'Tis trading. Okay, so what's making me a little bit nervous is the fact that all of us are low-key agreeing with a bullish bias. That makes me a little bit nervous. Oh wait, no, some guy, no. No, different person. So are we ready? 20 seconds, sorry, 20 seconds to go. We all have trauma. 10 seconds, 9, 8. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
What? Excuse me? I'm always nice about you. Lighting? What about lighting? Clarence? What did I miss? Papa, okay, down to the whole number. Let's do this. We forget about drunk. What's up, Story TV TR? How you doing? Bonjour. I'm not French though. Sorry. I know one sentence. I know one sentence in French, which is je ne sais pas, which means I don't know. Oh, here's the buy. Ooh, Bob, really, really good call. Literally tapped into 30,000. And look at that rejection. Okay. Let's see what else happens now. Still watching. What does that mean, some guy? What happened? Okay, 9:30. Let's see if we keep climbing up. Ooh, back to midnight. And be right there. We got a little bit over there. Where's the bakery? I have an apple. Was basically all of my French. You know, that's low-key impressive. The I have an Eiffel Tower in my trousers thing is... Wow. Have you ever tried to use that on a French girl? Did it work? Genuinely curious because that is hilarious. If it worked, hilarious. Okay, I'll deal with it later. Okay, first presented is right over here. Okay. First presented right there. Let's see if we get a rejection off of there. Damn, my computer just froze right on the open. No! Yeah, the order flow on the NQ book method was interesting. I speak a little handful of words and sentences from multiple languages. Do you know any Afrikaans? Actually, a call from tech support today or tomorrow to sort mine. French, German, Spanish, Polish, Thai. Ah, not Afrikaans. I say that like I'm Afrikaans. I'm not Afrikaans. I obviously understand Afrikaans and I can speak really bad, but I can speak Afrikaans again really, really badly. But that's okay. That spike was only rebalancing of the 5-minute figure gap. Real language. Oh, okay. Rough. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I'm like, oh. Well then, that was savage. Afrikaans is as good as their English.
Emotional damage.
Okay. 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 Wow. Wow. What the heck? Why? What? Why is this gang up on Maya Day? Why are we getting nothing? Why? Please don't let this be choppy. Please don't let this be choppy. Come on, Friday, give us something good. Please. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I'll stop now. No, you won't. Absolute Maya roast today. Wow. That's Friday. We gotta get weekend in now. Okay, I get it. I get it. Be mean today to last until Monday. I get it. I guess. Still don't know how I feel about it. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, if you're gonna tell me I ain't gonna stop, maybe I won't. Huh? I was trying to be nice. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, then. Anyone got weekend funs planned? I don't know, does packing sound like fun? In which case, oh, I have the best weekend planned. Can't believe I'm moving again. Like, I'm excited to move, don't get me wrong. I'm so excited to go back, but... Packing is literally the worst. It is the absolute flipping worst. Are we all waiting for 5 minutes, 10 New York time, or 10 for a good setup to appear? Others already in a trade. What are your thoughts? Okay, let's ask. Who's already in a trade? Clarence? What's up? Who's already in a trade? Who's found something amazing? Who's sitting on the fence right now? Still waiting for something great to show up? I'm just watching this. I have yet to have a A+ setup for 9:39. There is news, right? There is a little bit of news at 10. Yeah, there is a little bit of news at 10. I don't know, is it major news? Or not really? You know, packing ain't a fun time, SARS. At least Perry will help. Yeah, he'll be so helpful. I actually feel a little bit bad for Perry, some guy, I'm not gonna lie. He absolutely hates it. Yeah, he hates it when people... Not people, that sounds weird. He hates it when I pack things because he gets very stressed because why are we moving? He doesn't understand. So then I do feel very bad for him. Da, da, da. Okay, seriously, who is actually in a trade right now? I'm still along with Buddy since this morning. Profit taking a stop loss at break even, hoping for so I can catch a short or more profit on long, or dampen heading for more longs from lower. Multimira, nice. Debbie, I moved to August. So what's that? Moving at the 11-month mark. It's like something is wrong and I don't know what, so I'm stressed. Yeah. He's like, things are changing. Why are they changing? I don't know why there's change. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, how do I explain this? Dude, he's gonna be so happy because he's going to get to spend time with his favorite human being in the world. It's not me. When in doubt, it's never me. I am just the person that feeds him and that he gets to cuddle. But I'm definitely not his favorite person. He would voluntarily leave with her. Even if I had to call him, he'd probably be like, and go with her. It's a little rude, actually. A little bit insulted, but it's fine. This is... Yeah, let's go on to paper. And I'm gonna FOMO into a sell for funsies. Yes, yes, we're on paper. And I'm just gonna actually trail this. Do you keep withdrawing or losing? Neither, I just kind of stay at the same spot. Why? Oh, so not long then. Very not loyal. No, he's a butthead. I love him to bits, but he's a bit rude. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Didn't even go high enough up. Let's see what it decides to do here. This is why I don't FOMO in. Just saying. Putting it out there. Aw, cheers, some guy. Enjoy. Touch grass. Stay safe. Everyone be good. Be decent. Okay. Sorted. Sorted. Sorry, I was sorting out the situation. It's done. That sounds bad. It sounds like I did something weird. Ooh, a little bit of a struggle bus to break below here. Let's see what we get. If it breaks, I think this is gonna be good. But I need it to break properly. Here we go. I sold so I made small bucks. Let's see, Clarence. Oh no. Solid rejections going on. I feel like it needs to close solidly below 940. Are we gonna close below? Close. 18, 17, 16, still rejecting. 15, 14, 13, 12, there we go. 11, 10, 9, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That was a good solid close. Now I'm gonna move there. Are you kidding me? Well, me stop didn't move. Oh, it's right by this liquidity over here. Bit of a bummer. Just looking at this. 1, 2, 3. Wonder if it's gonna retest there one more time, but after it takes out this, I'm not so sure. Okay, here it took some. So it might retrace further. Oh, it's right by that level. Da, 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 da. Pity. Pity, pity, pity. We're in this. I'm literally just gonna start following this down. There it's at 50. We'll go lower here. There we go. Let's move it to 100. Might get a rejection off of there. Shoot, I should have actually taken off here. Just one. Oh, do you want it to tag in? There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. Now the rest can run because then we've already technically taken profit, so that's cool. Richard also sold. That's awesome. This was a nice trade here. Wow, it's taken out all the sell side liquidity. There's more down here, so obviously it's not finished. Let's see if we get a little bit of a retracement here now. Hey, cool. At least we're doing a little bit better. One step at a time. Now I'm just gonna trail it. Wait and see if I get an A+ setup. Like I said, this one actually was quite decent. It just wouldn't have come to tag me in. Here, nothing. There, nothing. There. The move up had already happened. It wouldn't have come back up to tag me in. So there was no entry with my strategy for that right there. What did I say? Everyone was feeling the bulls, and now the bears are winning. I swear it always happens that way. Okay, there's another bit of liquidity taken. Like I said, I'm gonna follow this down a little bit more. Oh, let's make it at 100, even 100. When this thing comes back up, it's gonna come back up properly. If it comes back up, let's not assume here. Hey, Lurk, let's not get too excited. It is on a paper trade. Just before we get too enthusiastic. It is a paper trade. Because I was kind of getting FOMO and I wanted to YOLO, so I did. But on paper. And now it's working out quite nicely, ironically. To be fair, this is like the first time it's worked out. The amount of times that I've kind of been like, on paper, I'm just gonna FOMO, fear of missing out into this and just YOLO. And then it works out terribly. That has happened way too many times. But I kind of did it on this one and now it's working out, so cool. And it's nice to then watch and see if I do X, Y, and Z, how and why. Like here I said, if it broke a certain point, I knew it would be good for it to continue going down. So paper does have its place because you can then just go for it and be like, okay, cool. Clarence, it's a paper trade. Well, I do not market in. It's good practice for it though, man. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah. So, it's fine. It is what it is. Because that's not how I trade. And like I said, nothing here would have equaled a winning trade for me. Because this wouldn't have tagged me in. So there was no way for me to get a trade in here currently. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't like having to act like a mom. Like, honestly. At least that should be done now. It should be fine. 3:52. Okay, a few minutes until 10. Let's see what happens at 10. Look, yes, it's still going. Still on the funded. It's... How do I explain it as it feels like I'm doing 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So I'm getting there, and then I get some losses, and then I get there, and then I get some losses. So I'm at the 2 steps back again. So I had 1 awesome step forward, now 2 steps back. But it's getting there slowly but surely. It's just frustrating. But it's still alive and kicking. Don't ask me how, but it's still alive and kicking. I think it's more impressive than anything else. I don't know how it's still alive and kicking, but here we are. Yeah, that 2 steps forward, 1 step back thing. Did I say 1 step forward, 2 steps back? Sorry, I meant 2 steps forward, 1 step back, because I am progressing just so agonizingly slowly. It's not even funny. If this breaks below here, I think we are good to go. If. I don't know if it will though. It breaks above here, meh. So let's actually do this. You know, I'm giving it a little bit of wiggle room, but... Might come take me out here. No. Damn, the sellers are not interested in seeing the buyers come through. They're just literally going, ah, nope, try again. Wow. They are literally not interested in this at all. See, I'm low-key keen to add another stop here then. How does this look on the 5 minutes? So this is low-key the Bob trade coming into play. But I also want to see this. Look at where that 50% retracement of this full move goes back up to. Wow. Okay, so when this retraces, it should retrace pretty solidly. Back up into there. I'm actually going to leave that up out of curiosity. Let's see how it goes. Oh, so close to hitting there. Wow. Let's see, like I said, if this breaks below, I think we're good. Still just watching. Watching. Waiting. Da, 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 da. Cool. What's up, Cosmic? How you doing? You're doing only fine? Why only fine? What's up? Why are you only doing fine? $9.56, still pushing up. Yeah, literally, either this is gonna break up and go. That was loud. I'm so sorry. Was that very loud? Reversal probably in 6 to 8 minutes. Let's see. I'm still watching this. Whichever direction this breaks. Cool. Entered another one there. Let's see. I want 1, be taken off down here. Excuse me. Thank you. Want to be taken off down here. Makes me. Oh my gosh! No! 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 Wait! 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 What have we got here? Ugh. Oh, not quite. I was gonna say this is almost an A+ setup. What time is it? Oh, come on. Does it have to be on the new hourly? Seriously. Seriously? That's a pain. One, two. Sugar honey iced tea, man. Regards to Bob trade, this is starting to look really good. Okay, broke the bottom on ES. Now I want to see if this is where it starts to go up or not, but the sellers are so heavy on NQ right now. What is happening? Oh no. Shoot, this is A+. Thanks, Ninja. It's stuck in my head. Entry short at 850. This is low-key what I would like. No, it's just running away without me. That's more than I'm willing to. No, okay. It's a lot more than I'm willing to risk. Shoot, and now it's down to the Bob level. Oh, what a disappointment. Okay, that was an A+ setup. It just didn't come back to tag me in. That would have been such a banger of a trade. It just didn't come back up. Okay, let's go back to the paper. Let's see if we get another setup that appears. Entry short at 850. Wow, that was way too close, but okay then. Come on, take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. There we go. Now we trail this again. Wow, we are a tad bit overextended here, my guy. Just saying, putting it out there. Do with that information what you will, but this looks a tad bit overextended. This is taking out all the sell side liquidity now. Looks like the bears are back in play. I'm gonna keep it above here. Wait, why am I still following this one? It's fine, don't have to follow that one anymore. Cool. Bob's like a perfect. You know what's actually funny / irritating? I specifically put an entry here. I put an entry here for another. I added on to the short. Only on the paper, but still I added on to the short there for the Bob's Bob. I said, you know, if it breaks here, it's going down. And it did. This now kind of looks like it potentially wants to go back up to the Bob now that it's taken out sell side liquidity, but let's see. It does mean if it breaks above there, it's going to go up, so might as well try and get out there. Like a beautiful Bob's Bob trade. Okay. Good. Done. Sorted. That was quite a big rejection of that 50% of the bob level there. This could very well, yeah, start to break above. Cool, there we go. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad considering I was down 900 and something on this poor paper account. Oh man, okay, check out that liquidity. The next one down is 742. But this now looks like potentially it's going to go back up bob to bob. Oh, it's a bit of a tricky one though, because it could just be retesting there. Sugar honey. 10:02, so this was the 10 o'clock candle. Thought it'd push there slightly. Kind of need a fair value gap to form there. Might just go back up bob to bob. Tap back into here. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Anyways, is everybody good? Oop. I got a boop. That was your trade setup on the bob to bob. Oh, that was a banger. What time frame? This is the... Is this the 5 minute? I feel like I'm being blonde right now. Yes? Yes. I think this is the 5 minute. This was really, really good. But this was kind of what I was looking for, but that was such a banger. And look at it go for all of those lows. This is Bob's trade on the bob to bob. I did see that bob to bob one. I've been taking some more bob to bob levels, especially when I see them and I'm like, this is definitely, that's the one. I've been taking some more of them to get a bit more confident. Maybe I'm nearly ready to start taking them on the funded. Oh shoot, wait. Oh no, this was an A+. I was not focused. Let's see if this works, or if it would have been a loss. What about 1, 2, 3? It is pushing hard with the cells though, so maybe not. I can't tell you if I would have been taken out on that one or not. Potentially? Question mark? Potentially could have been taken out, potentially could have been safe still? What? Does this even know where it wants to go right now? I don't know. Good. Okay. Is everyone good? Everyone's being extra quiet today. What's up, everyone? Y'all okay? Has it just been a long week? I get it. Trust. I get it. Tiny volume and band. So I don't know if this would have taken me out or not. Potentially it would have. Potentially I would have been fine. I cannot confirm nor deny how that would have worked out. On the 1 minute, it kind of looks like it's creating a little bit of a bull flag. Sorry, on ES. On ES, it low-key looks a little bit like a bull flag. NQ obviously not so much, but on ES it looks a tiny bit like one. Nope. Okay, so definitely a loss there. Definitely a loss over there. Okay, still going down now. It feels so overextended to the sell side now. Shoot, man. Okay. Back up. Looks like we're now messing around. That's fun. How's this look on the 5 minute? I mean, if it breaks there, we're fine, but sure. It's quite a distance to break. Be a buy at around 8:30. Would have to be such a quick trade. It's going against a lot. What's up? Said everyone's being extra quiet today. It's a little bit weird. Is everyone okay? 4:08. I expected a little bit more to happen at 10, I'm not gonna lie, but apparently not, so that's okay. So I'm taking this because I suspect. That's about it. I'm seeing something. I could be very, very wrong, but why not? Let's see what it does. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, it is what it is. There, it's starting to push a little bit. Is your anxiety kicking in? Nobody's talking to you? A little bit, Bob. I don't know what to do when no one talks to me. I'm like, oh no. I feel like I upset people if that happens. No. Oh, did you enter? Oh, okay then. Oh, so you are focused right now. You are hyper focused right now. I get that. Sure, look at it go. What's this look like on the 1 minute? Back up. Further, there we go. That's a solid bob to bob trade right there. Ideally, the TP would actually be, you know what, screw it. Let's be a little bit, let's try this out. At the 0.5, because I think it's going to retrace back up there. No! Okay. Yes, silly goose. He didn't move my stuff. Oh well, that's okay. Yes, silly biscuit. Got break even in a small stop loss. That's okay though. Just took a long but last trade for the day. That was a really good bob to bob. I mean, what, $54 with one? Imagine with three. Would have been $150 just like that. Boom. Done and dusted. I was on a live stream with Boom earlier. Seen a couple setups, but I missed it due to breakfast. I'm sorry. Are you guys cheating on me with Boom? Wow. Wow. Eddie. Okay. Fine. Be like that. I'm not crying, you're crying. What's up, Terp23? How you doing? Damn, solid bob to bob and now back down. Curious about how this would have gone. What? Huh. Interesting. Took out liquidity on ES and now dropped. Okay, very interesting. Terp, to be fair, I quoted on my paper account. Does that count? I don't think that counts, but yeah. I caught it on the paper account. Let's see if it's still continuing back down. Boom ended nearly when you saw. Ah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. So is he just trading pre-New York, pre-market? Eddie, do you just? I guess you kind of stay on the whole day. Hey, kind of do work in between and do what you gotta do. How was his stream? Oh, sorry. How was his trading day? Rather, that's what I meant. I'm thinking about stream. I trade on YouTube. I'm no entertainer unless I'm playing a game on my Twitch. What? Cue the sound for Debbie. No, Ninja. It's okay. Oh, Terp 23. Okay, well, Terp, you get a whoop whoop. Ninja, we don't have the sound yet. Let's see. Also, let's see if it works. Let's see if Debbie arrives. Oh, no, wait, Ninja, did it actually hit your stop loss? Okay, well, we have to do the sound for Debbie. Sorry, Ninja. Are you ready? Okay, wait for the fireworks, because we don't want to do sad noise. Ready? It's okay. We move on to the next, right?
Hello.
Uh, 380 points. 380 points is insanity. Terp. Is that like your personal? Is that your personal record? Personal best? Oh, thanks, Terp. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, hey? One step at a time. That's all we can do. Revenue-wise, yes. Okay, but points-wise? What's the most points you got? Okay. I don't even know why I'm looking at that. It's not an A+ setup at all. You like to backtest your indicators pre and during your session. When do you trade them then? If you backtesting. Oh no, sorry. Okay, never mind. I got it. Sorry, I was having a complete blonde moment. Ignore me. Sorry, Eddie. Ignore me. October? What about October? What did I say about October? What about October? Okay. In 15 minutes. Here's the 50% of the full move. Alien eat Earth. Please don't. What's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What do I super lame if I'm like, peace? No? Yeah, I think that'll be pretty lame. Nope. Don't like that. No, I just want an A+ setup. Is that so hard? Seriously? Like, is it so hard to get an A+ setup? What a bummer. It's my thing. That's what I do, Terp. Practice for what you want. You know, it's like dress for the job you want, not the job you have. practice for what you want to be achieving one day. Turn the screen. What do you mean turn the screen? And sell. Sorry guys. Why didn't you enter on 29770? Why would I have? What did you see? Emotional damage, I see. Wow. What's up, Debbie? Aw. Don't love your job, job your love. You know it. Debbie, you missed me playing your noise. I was just thinking, I was like, huh, I'm surprised I didn't like call you. Ninja had a stop loss, so he's calling it a week. He said he had a little loss, a break even, and then he tried buy, and I don't know where his entry was, but I'm assuming it took him out before going up, which sucks. I Need Earth. What's your favorite book about trading and why? Is it bad that I have not read a book on trading? I know, disgusting. I know everyone has their different preferences. Like we have a Discord channel with all the trading book ideas. Rolf did one with the complete guide to volume price analysis. There's Hedge Fund Market Wizards by Jack. Principles of Dealing with a Changing World Order. Principles, yeah, there's a lot. Mind Over Markets. That one looks quite cool, not gonna lie. The Best Loser Wins. You know, a lot of people have recommended that one. Trading in the Zone, The Disciplined Trader, Trading Price Action. Yeah, it's very cool. Like I'm trying my best. Oh no, sorry, Ninja. Hey, Live Life, what's up? How are we doing? Okay, here is the 50% retracement there. OTT, have you taken a trade? Yes, no, maybe? What did I mark out? Oh, I marked out the whole number over there. Is it actually working? Retesting the 50% there. Not keen on that. No, I think it's gonna retest slightly but then continue higher. I think it wants to go back to VWAP on ES. Again, ES loves VWAP. NQ meh, but ES and VWAP are like besties. Nope, I'm still flat. Wanted longs but didn't sweep for our level I wanted, so nice. OT just gave me some liquidity. Thanks. No, OT didn't even take a trade. Shorts, no way they leave those equal lows. Nah, Live Life, you never know, hey? I've seen it do weirder. It loves to flipping edge people. Let's see how it reacts here. I wouldn't have taken this, but curiosity. What would have hit my TP? Ninja, I'm flipping, you know what, I was just thinking about you. I was like, this is probably going all the way to Ninja's TP right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe that. That is... Did it tick you out as well? Or was it at least a solid stop loss hit? Please don't say it was just like a wick. I did realize about trading, then I did slap myself. Why did you slap yourself? Hashtag edge. I got researched here, but he treated me like a person. What do you mean? How? What? How? What do you mean? What's happening? Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, so this is actually retracing beautifully to the 50% of this full level. Check it out, retracement drop. Hello. You're coming to bless everyone. Gotta love it. You saw it here live. Was a 1 point tick. No. That. Oh, Ninja, I am so sorry. That sucks the most. Oh, look, there's a little Perry that's come to bless us today on this Friday. Trying to bless everyone's weekend as well. Hey, handsome. What's up, JP? No. I did take a little short on paper trading though. Even added to the short on paper trading. Well, it's pretty good. Okay. Can I move my hand? There we go. Let's see what happens here. Oh, excuse you, sir. Don't knock things over. The dog is my child. No, can't be because he's my child. Look at that face. You are too cute. You know that. Too cute. There we go. Oh, okay. So I just wanted to see something there. Pity about that. But 3 months now. Am I a joke to you? So I'm a sucker for being gonna start dressing like a goth baddie too now. Maybe the next... I'm kidding about this. This is completely a joke. Please don't take this seriously. Maybe the next step is just fading yourself. Just be like, you know what? Here I wanted to do this, so let's go. Aw, cheers, Terp. Thank you. Have an amazing weekend. Brah. Look at it working out beautifully. This is the 50% of the full range. I never would have been able to take this, but let's see out of curiosity how much I would have risked. I don't even think on a good day I would have been able to. When I say a good day, I mean a day where, you know, I could trade normally. Let's see, around there. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I may have been able to take this with 1. That's it. Wow. Maybe been able to take it with 1 contract and that's it. Well, my problem is that I'm right direction, but my time is... Oh. And that's the most difficult thing. Hey, you have the correct direction. It's all about the time. And that is the most difficult part, getting that timing right. Sorry, that is a bit of a tricky one. I can't help you with that one because that's still the thing I'm figuring out a little bit. Correct direction, awesome, but the timing and maybe like the stop loss position. Like you said, if your stop loss was like 2 ticks further down, you would have been fine. You would have had a win. Projection off up there. Let's hop onto the funded and see something. Bless me. Yes, because I'm not... Okay, live life. I'm not here for signals. If you say take a short, you have to say why. What did you see? Also, I'm learning absolutely nothing. I'm learning to depend on others, and that's not what you do. Man, this is still a bit too big. Projecting off of there. Alien, you see a buy. It's a tad bit risky. Is it? It's gonna go back up eventually, maybe not now. All good, I'm getting there. My biggest win is that I don't take the losses personally anymore. It's sometimes hard to, Ninja. Sometimes it feels like it's intentional and you're just like, excuse me, that was rude. Even now, getting ticked out and watching it go to entry, I'm disappointed for sure, but I'm not gonna foam in a revenge trade. That's important. That is super important. That revenge trading is a killer. It's bad. No. Great Ninja, that's a hack psychology. Guys, being a trader is not easy. I think that's the thing. A lot of people assume it's easy. Because unfortunately, not everyone, but a lot of the gurus try and show off their cash, and it's hard. Maya, there's a sideways trade coming. Jump in now. You're fading yourself right now. What do you mean? Wait, I'm like, what? Where? How? Why? And I nearly, Debbie, I nearly did that as a joke. I was like, okay. And then I was like, wait, I'm on my funded. Yo, can you imagine? Okay, like I said, this is my funded. Let's see what this does here. I was like, I can fade myself. Let's give it a try. Ay, okay. It's okay. It's now 10:30. Let's see how it reacts here. This, like I said, this would have been the entry for the short. I was just messing around. Oh my gosh, Debbie, you actually gave me a heart attack. I had a moment of, what's happening? Your emotion, turn off that feeling and eat off the big whales. But whales only eat plankton. I don't really want to eat plankton. Plankton doesn't look like fun to eat. Your mouth's a beep beep boop. Oh gosh. Oh, no, 100%. Do you know how often in my brain I'm like, don't say what you're really thinking. Don't say what you're really thinking. You're gonna scare off people if you say what you're really thinking. Ah. Ninja, it is hard to keep it want to say keep it together. Maybe that's not the right word, but basically keep it together. Watching it go. So it's still going. Remora fish. Okay. You know what time it is? Me think it's time. Took partials. Web life? I thought you were in a cell. I don't like it. Institutional activity footprint indicator. I use it for news trades, but you can use it at all time. Debbie, have you sent it to me? I need an aluminium hat on my head. Oh, yeah, would have been a loss. Cool. Okay, I think it's time for butterfly of the day. Are you guys ready? Butterfly of the day. Why does it not have it up and running? Oh, it's because I shrunk it. Sorry, wait. I know what happened. There we go. I found it. I found it. Are we ready? Random butterfly of the day and generate. Try again. Yeah, try again. He's quite cool. I should have given him a go, but ooh, brimstone is cool. Sorry, I'm being cheeky. It's Friday. We're allowed to be cheeky. Oh damn, this one's super cool. Brimstone butterfly. So that's my go-to mantra for losing day. The market is irrational and it's not my fault. That's valid. That's actually a good saying. Market can stay irrational far longer than you can stay. Cheers, alien. This might actually be a no trade day for me. No way, it's OTT. That's like the first in a while. That first one was pretty though. It looked like a cheetah butterfly. Sorry, Ninja. But look at this one. Don't lie. That's pretty cool. The brimstone butterfly one. It looks quite big, but then again, all of these are so zoomed in. It's so hard to tell. It could be like that big, actually. Could be a itty bitty baby. Look how cute. Okay, so there's a butterfly of the day, brimstone butterfly. Let's see if we get some. Ugh, I don't like. There we go. We can use this site. I like this site. Look at his little face. It's a little bit creepy, actually. Anyway, the brimstone has spread in recent years, mainly into northern England. When this butterfly roosts among foliage, the angular shape and the strong veining of its wings, don't like that definition, closely resembles leaves. There is a theory that the word butterfly originates from the yellow color of male brimstones. Okay, the wings of the female are very pale green, almost white, and males have yellow-green underwings and yellow upper wings. Oh, okay. Actually, that's a good question. Maybe that's going to be a fun fact for the day. Where does the name butterfly come from? Like, who looked at it and was like, oh, that's a flying butter. Anyways, the family is the whites and yellows, so, oh, it is a large size. Wingspan, 60 millimeters. I mean, that's not that big, but okay. Oh, least concern. Okay, so they're pretty common. Butterfly conservation priority is low. European status is not threatened. Habitat occurs in scrubby grassland and woodland. The butterfly ranges widely and can often be seen flying along roadside verges and Hedgerows, but where? Oh, there we go. Distribution: England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. Cool. Common in England, Wales, less common in Ireland, and very rare in Scotland. Ta-da! This is quite cool photos. He is a cool little dude. Oh, that's the little, the caterpillar. Yeah, there's our butterfly of the day. Ta-da! Oh, no. We're going back up. If you don't get one, there's nothing to see in Bush Briskin. Of course. This one should be me. Now. Come on, you can't say this is gonna give me nothing today. That's gonna low-key be frustrating. Cool. Just watching Peter right now. I'm gonna get off soon. I need to sleep. Jordy, are you done? This kind of looks like it's starting to coil slightly. Let's see how it reacts here. The low-key looks like it's starting to coil. Okay. Bit of a bummer. Apparently it's because they're first... No, you lie, Ninja. You lie. What was that butterfly thing about? You guys treat the butterfly method. Oh, no. 43 money. Nah, just here we do something fun. We just do butterfly of the day. Every day. Just, I guess because we can. A little bit something different. You learn something new. See something cool. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we're joining on. My bad. No, oh, I'm actually need to sleep. What was I doing? I wanted to find out the origin of butterfly. So what my mom used to tell me when I was young was that butterfly came from its original name, which used to be flutterby, which kind of makes sense. The term butterfly is a very old word that evolved from the Old English word. Oh. Sorry, you guys have to read this. Is there signals on this channel? No. I'm feeling a little tired today. I think it just even would be bothered now on a Friday. Nice structure set up for a long maybe. Bob, don't you think this looks like it's coiling a little bit? It kind of looks like it's just gonna kind of slowly get smaller and smaller, but then the question is which direction it's gonna break out. Is it gonna break out to the buy side or the sell side? I'm thinking buys. Kind of looks like it's slowly heading for the buys. Whee! I'm trying to get in sleep. Last night I took 3-hour nap. Wasn't enough. I'm gonna stare at this PA. Isha, what's up? Am I lying? No! Ninja, you are not lying. Are you guys ready for the shenanigans? This can be a fun fact for the day because I wasn't expecting that at all. Bob, were you thinking this type of setup? No, I think this is gonna slowly start heading. I do think the buys are gonna want to come back into play. That's Personally, what I think the buyers are going to want to come back into play. The question is when and where's going to be the good entry. So let's quickly do this. This has been the best trading day all day. What do you mean? Really? Yes, take shorts. Misha Lola. I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Another fun fact, let's go. So to be fair, this one is just the origin of butterfly. Like, where does the word butterfly come from? Like I said, my mom used to say it originated from flutterby. That's wrong. Apparently. Let's see. Ninja, you are not wrong. So the term butterfly is a very old word that evolved from the Old English word butterfly, whatever that says. Well, there's no single definitive answer. Historians and linguists trace the origin to color-associated folklore and even unusual historical names. So the color, many common European butterflies such as the brimstone, which is our butterfly of the day, very cool, have a vibrant pale yellow wing that look like fresh butter. Butter theft folklore. In medieval Europe, people superstitiously believed that butterflies were magical creatures or witches in disguise that stole milk and dairy products. Some regional terms in Old German and Dutch translate literally to milk thief or way thief. Cool. Or this one. This is the one that Ninja said, yellow excrement. Some historical Dutch documents suggest the name relates to the insect's droppings. The first poop an emerging butterfly produces is brightly colored and was thought to resemble butter. Who is looking at butterfly poop that hard, though? That is my question. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, we could do some actual fun facts of the day, but I thought that was quite interesting. That what? How weird. Anyways, back to the charts. In fact, I saw this after New York Open and I'm Mr. TP. Just sleep deprived. It could beat me in a chess game right now. Thursdays are turning out to be my trading days. English just made everything. Best trade day ever. Okay. Oof, looking at the 1 hour, it hasn't really swept the liquidity at 765. It tapped, but no sweep. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it could want to go back down again, right? Did I say that wrong? Ruben, what's up? I also... That's my most profitable day. Also add me in Discord. Have you heard about the butterfly method for trading? I actually don't know if I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Actually. What is the butterfly method? 43 money. Short shorts waiting for TP on my pushes. Good minded. I've got a fun fact. What's it, Bob? If you don't mind me prying, when are you moving? End of this month. So technically I am officially driving back up on the 27th of June. So yeah. 22 days to go. Yes? Yeah, basically 22 days to go. Oh sure, Ninja, yeah. Go on then. Tell me when. Pop me a message. Are you in the Discord? You are. Pop me a message. Let's organize. I can play chess, but I'm great job with multiplying now. I can't explain it in chat because it would take way too long, but you can find butterfly methods on YouTube. Thank you. 43 money. I'm gonna go check the butterfly method. Thanks. Yeah, 100%. I'll go check. I don't know if I feel safe. Oh no, when it comes to Ollie, you will never ever feel safe. Just, I'm putting it out there. That's just not how it works. Did y'all see I got an apology? For you guys? Awesome sauce. Gonna polish it up this weekend and we'll pop your message to you. Yeah, Ninja, go for it. I'm always happy to listen. I can't guarantee that I'll understand exactly, but I'm happy to listen and learn. And be shown something new. No, I had a little loss during London. Where was it? Over here. Such a pity. To be fair, this one wasn't actually an A+ setup, but I saw it and I just liked it. I think that's literally it. I know that's not always the best way to do a trade. I think what's frustrating is if I had just seen this setup later, like here, it actually would have been a winner. Check out this one. This one would have been such a banger, literally ticked in and gone up solidly. But it just, I got it in the consolidation. So that was my bad. Lesson learned, right? Don't do that, but it's fine. Yeah, so I haven't gotten anything else. Was that your fun fact of the day, Bob?
Emotional damage.
Bob just over here calling me a bozo. Rude. Now I'm keen to have a chess tourney with y'all. There we go. Well, why don't you... Yeah. Pop a message on the Discord. Be like if anyone's keen on a chess game. I apologize. OTT, go check out the general chat. Alright, I'm sorry for getting this close to TP. Might still hit it. Oh, what? No, don't be. Why? Sorry, you got this, bud. If it works, awesome. Seriously, awesome. Bob, you sticky. I'm still watching this. Let's see what you get. In chess, some even call me Agnes. I feel like I'm missing the joke on that one, but it's okay. Close. You guys think maybe one more sweep down here? Ooh, actually maybe last sweep down here and then potentially going back up. No? I would never. When would I ever do that? When would I ever do that? Oh, why do I have grey horizontal lines on my chart? Ooh, that's a little bit of an indicator. These are the Bob levels. Yeah. Them Bobby levels are quite cool. I do like them. So it's actually a bit of an indicator that one of the, well, Bob, the one that called me Bozo now, because he's just such a sweet person. How do I explain it? It's kind of like a mix between volume profile slash I know the word. Institutional levels. It's basically institutional levels. But Bob figured out some calculations for them. And here we are, and here they are, and they work like a charm. If I'd taken this Bob to Bob trade, so the Bob to Bob trades, they tend to go, you'll see they tend to actually reject off of these levels or get a little bit stuck in these levels. It's just sometimes a really, really nice entry for some trades. I just have to forward test it a little bit more, which I have kind of slowly started doing on the paper trading. Like I said, this one I took earlier, banger. This one I kind of just took up there and it worked. Oh, Magnus says, thank you, Debbie. I didn't sleep and practicing. Yeah, I remember I tried to play chess with Geordie once. It's like, I think he got me in like 3 moves and I was like, well, that was embarrassing. Let's never do this again. How long have I been trading? Not that long, but also feels like... yeah. Basically a year. A year and a little bit. A year and 2 months. Bamsy, what's up? How you doing? Yo, Bean, can I help you, sir? Just not getting any A+ setups right now. Pity. 452, still nothing. After that defeat, I haven't been the same. I'm so sorry, OTT. Like, well, at least did he beat you in like 3 moves? Because like I said, he did that to me once and I was like, well, never playing that again. To get that money. No payouts yet. Yeah. 43 money. Sorry, so you do. Hi, welcome. Sorry, maybe I should introduce myself properly. So I'm Maya. I've not been trading very long. This is actually my first ever funded account. It took me a while to find a strategy that I liked and that made sense to me. Then it took me a while to work with the psychology. My psychology was all over the place. Oh my gosh. Beginning of this year, I passed my first ever eval, which was super exciting, and I got this funded account. So you see this funded account's a little bit in drawdown. It was 50k account. There we go. So you now can see that I am in drawdown. My balance is 48856. So I passed it in March, and that's... was it March? Yes, March. And that's basically when all the sugar honey iced tea in the world started going off. And then I had such a bad month. I was $20 away from blowing this funded account. $20 away. And then I just completely de-risked everything, and I have slowly been building back up. And it's kind of at that stage where I do 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So I was nearly back up to 49, and then I had 2 little losses. So like I said, slowly but surely, it's why I only take A+ setups. It's why you see I tend to sit and wait for a while, because it has to be a solid A+ setup for me to take it. It's part of the whole de-risking situation. But I have then started doing some paper trading here and there, learning a little bit, figuring some other things out. Yeah. Anyways, that's basically my story. Welcome to my TED Talk. Sorry for my TED Talk. For those of you that have heard it like 1,000 times, I know you're probably just like, if I lost in 3 moves, I'm good with chess. 3 moves. Jordy, please play Jane. I'll come down a peg or 2. What's up, Market Rider? How you doing? How was my session? I didn't get... well, on the paper account, I actually got some bangers. Not gonna lie. On my funded, nothing so far. But on the paper, I got in on the short. I think I literally just marketed it in. I was like, man, I think this is a short. That's all I did. I just marketed it in. And then there were 2 trades that I genuinely took testing out the bob to bob levels. Both of them were winners as well, so that was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you can get a payout from your funded if you stick to rules. I can. Yeah, I can get a payout from my funded, but I have to obviously earn enough first. I need to get to the point where I can get the payout. Yeah. Dave really does look like he knows what's up. I mean, to be fair, low-key everyone there does. I feel, yeah, sometimes I sit there and I'm like, wow. Wow. Now everyone there does. Dom also gets some really banger trades. So some guy trades Bitcoin, which I know a lot of people don't like to trade, but you know, he's like my Bitcoin guy. If I ever want to know what's happening on Bitcoin, he's the one I ask. Boom gets some awesome trades as well. Jordy and Ollie. Ollie, did you get any trades today? And that future ninja guy is winning. Cool chart colors. Yeah. Well, yeah. All I can say is just stay humble. Either you stay humble or the markets will humble you. I'm pretty sure that's just how it works. Dem's the rules. I don't make the rules. Dem's the rules. That's funny. Oh my gosh. I am humble. Yeah. No, I wasn't saying you. Don't worry. Wasn't saying you. That was just broad statement. Markets me no matter how good you think you are. Yep. Digital success, chill, what? The markets will more than humble you if you're not ready for it. Yeah, they will make you cry. Guys, it's a little bit, this is why I find trading so interesting. It's a little bit, I haven't said this in a while, so yeah, maybe you guys you haven't heard this rant in a while. It's a little bit like horse riding. There's only so much you can do. Let's just be real. It's the same with horse riding. Do you really think this 800 kilogram animal, you know, do you really think I have any control over it? Realistically, no, not really. They can humble you really quickly because they have a mind of their own. And that's why I think I enjoy trading so much as well, because it really, really can. You start to get a little bit like, oh, look at me, and then it just goes, no, think again, try again, bud. Market humbled me a lot last week. It's okay. It's all part of it, right? It's never a loss, always a lesson. Though sometimes those lessons feel very personal. How did he get his chart files? Well, you can customize them. Yeah? You can literally customize whoopsies. You can customize everything. $10.59. This still looks like it's coiling. Okay, still watching. Okay, so Live Life, I know Live Life is in a sell right now. 43 money, you're also in a sell right now, right? Like I said, to me it looks like it's coiling, which is a hands-off situation for me. Here's the 11 o'clock. I'm gonna give this a few more minutes to see if it gives me any opportunity, or else that might just be it for me today. Which is a bummer. Aw, there we go. 23 money, that's awesome. Not trading this, but it looks like a good setup on the 5-minute chart. Boy, they're up to the order block. So out of curiosity, Bob, what's giving you the this is the one, this is the chart? I mean, like I said, I'm still keen on buys. I know a lot of you are not. If it comes back up past 880, then it's your indication that the buyers are back. The boys are back. Sorry. Oh, you see this resistance there at the midpoint line and that bubble over? Yeah. Oh, so if it breaks it, the buyers. Okay. Okay, I got it. That does make sense. This is now going bob to bob down. So 43 money. Maybe you're asking about the grey levels. Do you see how it kind of respected this level? Did the same thing here. And it tends, not always, right? Not everything's 100% when it comes to the charts, but it tends to respect the heck out of these levels. I mean, you could see there, rejected off of it, came back, retested it, struggled to break the 50%, and now we're going back down. And you'll see if I go back, how it tends to be in these levels. Again, not always. Nothing about trading is exact. Okay, the indicator doesn't go that high up, so let me take you back here. Got trapped in there. Oh, okay, everything here is a little bit higher. Come on, where's the lower? Here we go. Went down into it and back up. Oh my gosh, okay, everything's going back up. Anyways, you asked about the grey levels. I kind of use them as a confluence for my trading. I see then a proper sweep needs to happen down there. Actually still want buys, but you know, when you exhaust and have no patient close, the chance of alerts, but will act on them depending. True. Honestly, either you couldn't hear enough or you change the time to you're not making it. Oh, what's up, digital success? Chill, you say that, but like I said, I have been going actually 2 steps forward, 1 step back. How often do you watch? And like I said, I have actually, okay. Sorry, I nearly got sassy. Let me be quiet. I nearly got very sassy there. What's up, Solly? How you doing? Oh, yeah, he is. I'm got quiet. Do you do risk management for trades? Yes, I do. Sully, what's up? How's it going? Deb, are you still here? Sorry, I see that there's some things happening on Discord again. I'll sort that out in a minute. Let people say what they gotta say. No. Just wait. Sully, how's it going for you? Nope. How was your Friday been? Okay. Okay. Sorry, my attention is now a little bit divided. Didn't sleep last night, was up trading till 5 AM and then took my mom to the hospital for 7 AM. Is she okay, Solly? Rather, are you okay? Are you both okay? Let's maybe ask that question. Are you both okay? So, look, please to find out. Nicola is about to be taken out. Let's go. Nice. Ay. Solid rejection there. Okay, 3 minutes to go. Okay. Can you tell I'm a little bit distracted? I've seen good Discord. Good. Yep. I think looking good. She has been diagnosed with stage 5 melanoma and they didn't give us the report. What? Okay, I'll message you. But yeah, Sally, all I can say about that is that I'm really, really sorry, and if you need help in any way, you know that you can talk to us or anyone in the Discord. After you can also chat to Boom. But you just let us know how we can help and we will do what we can. Genuinely from the bottom of my heart, you know, this is a community, but you guys also low-key feel like family to me. So yeah. If you genuinely need any help, you know that you can just reach out. And can't promise I'll be able to do anything, but I'm here for you, and I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, mad love. Oh, getting really close to TP. Here we go. I'm shorty. There we go. Jordy took the words right out of my mouth. $11.09, cool. No, nothing here. If I can just go below the previous low. Yeah, wick. Yeah, both of them, I'm assuming. Would you like to see it take out the London low? Don't ask me which London low this was, but a London low at 742. The liquidity, let's just well say the sell side liquidity at 742. You guys are dropping here for some peace. That's valid. Okay. Well then just talk about trading. By peace, let me guess, you mean the music, don't you? In other words, I must just shut up. Rude. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Be like that. Ooh, it's 11:11. That means make a wish, right? You're supposed to... No? Well, not in South Africa. In South Africa, it's 17:11. Am I the only one that feels like the charts are a good escape sometimes? No, Geordie. I think that's everyone. For everyone, it's a break from reality. You get to watch some lines doing weird things, and you get to question your life on a whole other level. Winning. That you stop thinking about everything for a second and just focus on this. It's why I like the 1 minute. Right? Again, as an overthinker, it means I overthink everything. Damn, so close. Did it take you out? Or are you at the low? Right here, 757. Sully come here for the last time. 757, wow. 712, nope. Did it take you out? 43? And occasionally talk about trade. Valid. 43, I'm assuming 43 and live life got a whoop whoop there, right? So specifically for you guys, here's the whoop whoop you were waiting for. Well, that you deserve. Sorry, this is irritating me. Just not behaving. Whoop whoop. What's up, David? How you doing? Okay, that's... I'm overstimulated and things are irritating me. That's okay. There's the London low. Let's see what happens. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, 2 more minutes. I'm gonna watch. Now it's taken out basically majority of the sell side liquidity, which is awesome. Do you think this might start heading back up now? Yeah, you can get a whoop whoop in the chat. Okay, TP from your London. There we go. Okay, so I'm giving it one last minute. And then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a week. No A+ for me today, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't have taken it, but it would have been a winner. Somebody did you? No, I didn't ask a question. Don't worry. More lows loading. Really? You think it's still going down? So basically, sweet and simply, a solid bear run is happening. Damn, okay. So basically the 50%, so this was the full range. It did come solidly back into here. Wow. Okay, that's enough for, I'm done. I'm done for the, wow. Did I? Hey, there we go. 43, I'm glad it looks cool. He has all kinds of tricks on trading. We're glad I found this place. 43, you're welcome. You should ask me something. Did I? Oh, yeah, sorry. Ollie, did you have any wins? Thank you, Jordy. Sorry, my brain's not here. Get in now, it's going lower. I'll do it on the paper account. I'm not doing it on my funded. He said, get in now, it's going lower. Stop loss there. TP, I'm just gonna let it run. Okay, I got in. Let's see if it goes lower. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's go to 50. Yes, no, maybe? I mean, it just took out all of the sell side liquidity, so I would expect more of a retracement back up, but who knows? 3 winners. 3 winners! What the heck? Nah, 43 money. Nah, this is a paper trade. That is... What on earth? Okay. Oh my gosh, so many whoops today. I love it. Except for me. Oh well. We move on to the next. Hi, Frida. What's up? How you doing? Okay, so still in the short, awesome. Time trader, how you doing, bud? I actually might be calling it soon. Sorry. Okay, been such a long week. I'm excited slash meh for the weekend, but it's okay. No, it's a little late. Sorry, you said raise your stop loss. A tad bit too late. So technically for this trade, this would have been entry, stop loss would have been up here. What's this looking like? 1, 2, 3. I mean, no, I lie. It's like 2. There's a B setup, not an A plus setup. Could theoretically take this on this, but it has just taken out all the sell side liquidity. I don't know if I would have trusted this. I probably wouldn't have taken this. Aw, thanks, Richard. Uh, 43 money, just pop me a message and I'll explain. Okay. $11.18, $11.19. That's fine. Let's see if this drops down now. This was the entry for potential sell. Like I said, I wouldn't have taken it for the pure fact that it just took out all the sell side liquidity, and I would personally be expecting a bigger retracement back up. Come on. 2-1. Let's see what this brings. Ooh, okay, a little bit of indecision. That's what it brings. Okay. Not a bad entry. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. I really thought after all the sell side liquidity it was going to retrace back up higher. Apparently not. What did that earlier? Took out that liquidity, retraced higher. See, took out this other liquidity. Oh, damn. Look at it go. What's up, Rapper? How you doing? So I'm actually like about to call it. Call it a day. Am I? Yeah, I probably, yeah. Probably gonna call it a day today. It's been a long day. Okay, guys. I'm gonna call it. Ow. Nearly missed my elbow there. I love you guys madly. I'm gonna call it. It's been a okay. A little lost today, unfortunately, ending with a tiny bit of a. Is it actually? Oh, I think it is a little bit of a red week because I had a little loss on Tuesday. Obviously, didn't trade Wednesday. Yeah, I think I'm ending on a little bit of a red week this week, but that's okay. On to the next. That's all we can do. On to the next. We'll come back next week, fresh as a daisy. No more off days until I leave. How wild. Okay. So, we've got this, kids. I'm kidding. I love you guys madly. Have an amazing weekend. Go touch grass, get your back testing in, do whatever you gotta do to just get yourself ready for the next week. Let's make it a green one next week, okay? I love you guys madly. Yeah, have an amazing weekend. If you want discounts, you know, you can use my code. Sorry, hiccup. Okay, I love you. Sorry.